Guys, welcome back to Zoel's World. Today I am sharing my Disneyland and D23 haul, so stay tuned. Hey guys, so welcome back to Zoel's World. What are we doing today? I am finally sharing with you my latest Disneyland haul from California, as well as my haul from the D23 Expo. So basically all I was able to do at D23 was shop. Like, I got a 3-day pass and I had to work on Friday, so after work I just went to it was too late for me to go to the convention, so I just went to the park. And I think I went to Disney California Adventure that Friday, and then Saturday I spent the day at the convention. But I didn't do any of the pre-registration things that I was supposed to sign up for. I didn't get there at 5 a.m. I wasn't online, so by the time I sauntered in around 9:30 in the morning, there were no standby lines left for anything unless you were willing to stand on these super duper long lines, and I'm not a line person. This was my first D23 event. I didn't know what to expect, and quite frankly, now that I have watched a lot of the vlogs of people going to some of the actual presentations, I kind of feel like I have a little bit of FOMO. Like, I definitely miss out. But at the same time, I had no idea at the time what I was missing out on. So by the time I got there, I was just, I think I'm fibbing. I don't even think it was 9:30 when I got there. I think it was even later than that. And so, I managed to get on. You had to sign up for virtual queues to get to anything. I managed to get on a virtual queue for the D23 Expo marketplace, so that was fine. And so yeah, I just basically spent my time walking around the convention floor and going to a lot of the merchandise booths. I mean, I did go to some of the other booths and I saw some things, so I'm going to show you a couple of pictures that I took and a couple of things that I saw while I was there. I saw, the things that you could walk through without a line. I experienced those things, all of the Star Wars characters. I took pictures of that. I took pictures with Ahsoka. And then the things that didn't have really long lines, like the Disney Movie Club booth and things like that. So I did do those things, but I didn't do any of the presentations. And quite frankly, since I was only there on Saturday because Sunday I left for a cruise, so I really just, which I hadn't planned on when I booked the 3-day pass, because had I thought I known I was going on a cruise, I would have just gotten a Saturday pass. But yeah, I didn't I had no clue what I was doing at D23. So yeah, I was completely inexperienced. Did I feel overwhelmed there? I didn't feel overwhelmed, but I definitely felt unprepared. like as unprepared as you could possibly be for an event. I was very unprepared for D23, and they gave me an opportunity to prepare. There were emails. They had even extended the deadline to sign up for things in advance, and I had no idea how important it was to do that. So if you are going to D23 in the future and they send you an email and they tell you to register for what you want, to get lotteries and to get to get in line to do anything, please do it. Don't be like me and ignore it. Well, that said, I did have a good time because I spent the better part of my day doing the thing that I love to do the most, and that is shop. And you basically took all of the things that I love and put it all in one room for me. So, all right, so before we get to the things that I got from D23, let's talk about what I got from Disneyland. So like I said, Friday night I did go to California Adventure because this is where I bought the bulk of the first part of the things that I bought. So I basically went to Disneyland California Adventures and I rode Guardians of the Galaxy for the first time, and they said it was like the Tower of Terror, but I have always enjoyed the Tower of Terror and I didn't feel like it was that bad. This thing scared the life out of me. Like, it really scared the life out of me. Like, I was in there screaming,
I'm ready to get off. Please stop. I don't want to go anymore. Please let me off.
and the people around me were just cracking up. So yeah, that was the only ride I rode, because again, I went in the evening, so that was the only ride I rode that night. But I did just walk around the park. Like, I have gotten to a place in life where I am perfectly happy just perusing the park. So I don't know if
You were like, you spent all that money to go to Disneyland just to walk around.
yes I do. Yes I do. Thank you very much. No, I don't need your judgment. So let me show you what I got while I was in the park, because, you know, while I didn't ride a lot of rides, I did do the thing that I love to do, and that is shop. I actually didn't do a lot of shopping in California Adventure, but I did pick up a couple of things, and one of the first things that I picked up was this little outfit for my baby girl. Yeah, it was hanging in her closet already, so I took it out of her closet on the hanger, but I actually think it shows a lot better being on the hanger. So, okay, this is like crooked, so it's gonna kind of drive me crazy a little bit. But look how cute this is. They still make like denim outfits. So this is like a little jean skirt. Okay, this is going to drive me crazy. Let me fix this first. So it's like a little denim dress, but it is turning red. Zoelle loves that darn panda. And look at the little panda in the front pocket. Oh my gosh. And look at the bottom. Like, this is just so cute, and she is obsessed with this. And of course, they had to go with it. I don't know that it necessarily goes with it, but it is super cute with it. This turning red panda jacket. OMG, how stinking cute is this little pink fur jacket? Zoelle saw this, and I knew when she saw it, she was going to be like, oh my god, I love it. She is obsessed with this thing. She cannot wait till it gets cold enough for her to wear it. She tried to wear it the other day. It was like 90 degrees. Like, girl, you're gonna like die. Like, don't. Next. So we're gonna skip D23. We're gonna come back. We're gonna do that last. So Saturday I went to D23, and then Saturday night I got to hang out with my friends Jossam, Ashley, and Nick, and his husband Eric. So I got to hang out with the whole gang, and we had dinner. And before dinner, we met up in downtown Disney and World of Disney. Is it called the World of Disney in Disney, California? You know I'm talking about, the Disney store out there. And Jossam had on this Spirit jersey with his gold 50th Loungefly, and I was like, oh, I must have that jersey. And so I got it. And it's just a black jersey in the front with the Disneyland D, but peep the back, my people. Disneyland all the way across, and then you have the castle in gold. Okay, so while I'm gonna do it backwards so you can see all the gold writing, right? So while I'm picking this up, I happen to look over and I see something that I have been eyeing for quite some time. It always sold out. They sell it in Animal Kingdom and Walt Disney World. It's never there when I'm there, but it was there in California with the bag and the ears. So before I put them on, these were, you remember these? The animal prints. Now, I am not the biggest fan of like the sequin bags and things because they pull my hair and they get in my hair, but this leopard print is just so me. I am so glad I have her. Like, again, I am not a fan of the sequins, but I am a fan of this print in this bag. Look how beautiful she is, and with the ears and with this Spirit jersey. Yes, she does have pockets on the side, and inside there are, what is up with the no pockets and the no zippers on the inside? but it's just a bunch of Mickey heads in gold. So I'm super excited to have this bag because I don't have anything like it, and she is super fun. So I saw these ears and I had to get them because the ears in the bag. And then I saw a pair of ears that I had been eyeing in the Mexico pavilion for some time, and every time I go, they're sold out. And I got the concha ears and I am loving them. Aren't they cute on me? So I was like in heaven. I got the ears I wanted. I got the ears I had been looking for so long. And then I got, this is actually, I got it from the D23 marketplace store. I think I did. But how gorgeous are these? These are the Tiana's Palace ears. Oh my gosh. This tag, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I have to try to hide it in my hair, but oh, these ears are gorgeous, and for Shop Disney ears are so comfortable. Oh my gosh, I love them. I love the ears. So actually, I'm lying. They're not very comfortable. They're quite tight. Maybe I can break them in. And this tag, like seriously, is ridiculous. But the ears themselves, they're just stunning. And I don't typically like ears without a bow, but this feather just, it's gorgeous. I love it. So I'm gonna put back on my Asilva ears because these are like way more comfortable. Okay, and then while we are in World of Disney, of course, because I am who I am, I can't like not buy anything for Zoelle. So I saw this, and it is a Princess and a Frog inspired sweater. This thing is way too big for her. I don't know what I was thinking. I got everything in like a size 13 because she wears like a 10, 12. And sometimes like the Disney stuff runs a little bit small, and I'm like, okay, I don't want everything to like, you know, fit right up on her and give her some room to grow into it. Sometimes I overestimate how big my kid really is. like she just seems so big because she's so much bigger than like all the kids in her class and stuff, but sometimes like I just get it completely wrong. So I also found her the cutest outfit. Now let me tell you about this Disney. This skirt, look how cute this is. It's like a little tutu skirt, and then look at the top. Look at the top. Again, it's a little big on her, like a lot big, because she's not this size. She's not 13. I should have gotten a 10, 12, but look how cute it is. It has a lily pad on the shoulder and on the sleeve. But how cute is this? Okay, so this outfit was, okay, the tag is gone, but I believe, because it was the outfit was the together thing, so it was like the two pieces together, and I believe it was like $49, which I didn't think was too bad because it was two pieces. Shop Disney had that thing on sale and an additional 25% off. Man, you talk about livid, because I don't live anywhere near a Disney store to return any of that stuff. And so I was like literally not even a week later, it was on sale, and it may actually still be on sale on Shop Disney, not the extra 25% off, but it's definitely probably still on sale. So I will leave links in the description box below for any of the things that I have here in case any of you guys want to go and find them if they're still available. And you're probably going to get the benefit of this sale price. Okay, so I saw this thing and I immediately was like, my baby must have it. And it was this little princess dress. What I love about this is the colors. I love her in bright colors, but I also love that the dress, look how it has like the little poofy skirt, and it has like the little crinoline inside to make the skirt even poofier. I love that. Zoelle saw it. She was like, oh, Mommy, you got that for me. I'm like, of course I got it for you. Okay, so while we're in California and we're in Disneyland, let me just show you this real quick. On my last Disneyland haul video, I showed you a ton of stuff from the Funko store, and I didn't show you this. I showed you my Villains book purse. Oh my god, they had this Villains book skirt in the Funko store. OMG. I had to grab it. I had to grab it, and it was on sale. Like, this skirt normally retails for like $100, and I'm like, I'm not paying $100 for a skirt. But I think it was like, it couldn't have been more than like 50 bucks if it was that much. And it's so pretty, and I am so looking forward to wearing that this Halloween season. Okay, now we are off to D23. I really didn't get a whole lot from D23, but the things that I did get were kind of like the pricey things. Like, that's right, like that's how it worked out. So let me show you the free things so I can free my soul and make myself feel better before I show you the things that I probably spent my kids' college fund on. So if you're a D23 Gold member, they had like the D23 Gold member booth, and they gave out this poster. Now, when they first gave this poster, I was like, oh, I'm getting a poster because I need all the free things that I can possibly get from this event. And I didn't quite appreciate it until I was looking at it the other night. And look at this thing. It is chock full of memories and characters. I mean, you have princesses, you have Star Wars, you have Pixar, like, you have villains. Everybody is there. So I am so excited to now have this. Like, first I was like, oh, I'm just gonna like probably just give this away. But now I'm like, I don't know, I don't think I'm giving that away. Okay, so I also went to like the Disney Movie Insiders booth, and they were giving away, I believe, this pin. So I got this pin from the Disney Movie Insiders booth, and they also had like little quizzes around the booth while you were waiting in line where you could earn bonus points for Disney Movie Insiders. And yes, I am a Disney Movie Insider. I still buy DVDs. As a matter of fact, because I'm a movie insider and I got Encanto, I got this lithograph with the Madrigal family, and I was able to get this pin for Encanto. I love Disney Movie Club pins because they come on like really cool backer cards like this. Like, it's like, how do I take this pin off the backer card? Like, it has to be displayed with the card, right? So yes, Disney Movie Club is a thing still, and people are still a part of it. And then I got like a pop socket from somewhere. I don't really use pop sockets, but this is like a Disney Cruise Line pop socket. Like, it's like Captain Mickey, so that is super cute. And again, it was free. And then I went to the House of Sillage, and they had, is it Sillage or Silage? Like, I would say Silage because it's like, it looks all French and very expensive, but I don't know. But they had like these bags, these tote bags are like super nice. Like, I should have gotten more than one. Like, Jocelyn saw me and was like, girl, where'd you get that bag from? It was so nice. But yeah, I wasn't in the business of paying like $300 for like perfume that I was just like, eh. So that was not a thing, and it did not happen. And then they had like the box lunch booth. So I did get like this Funko Pop, and I showed that in my box lunch haul. That was literally the only thing I got. And I got the Funko from Box Lunch here in Charleston, not, oh, there's a coupon. Oh, the coupon is expired. There was a 25% coupon, but it expired, so. Yeah, so, and the thing I liked about the box lunch though, they did have like this little flyer that had all of the offerings that they had for D23, so that you could kind of see what they had if you were going to like not have, so you wouldn't have to stand online if like you looked in there and you're like, I don't want any of that crap. So I also like visit like the Loungefly booth. And I didn't really get anything from Loungefly during the convention. I didn't like any of the convention bags. Like, they weren't speaking to my soul. And it was like Krunk and Jack and just things that the Enchantress, just nothing I really collected, and nothing that I was like nothing that even fit into my one-hit wonder collection. So I didn't get anything. But even if I would have ordered it online. I had it shipped home instead of getting it there and trying to figure out how am I going to take all of this stuff home, because as it stands, I ended up shipping 4 boxes directly from D23. So here's a pro tip: if you go to D23 next year and you go completely bananas in the terms of shopping, try to do it on like a Friday, so Saturday morning you can take your butt to the UPS store or FedEx or someplace and ship your stuff. If you wait until Saturday, you're gonna have to try to either leave early enough, because a lot of the like UPS store locations close at like 4 or 5 o'clock, and some of the locations weren't even places where you could ship things. They were places where you could drop things off or pick things up, but not really, like, they weren't packaging locations. I found a Staples that was about a $25 car ride away where I had to go and pack up all of my things that I bought and ship them home ahead of me, which I'm glad that I did, because there was no way that I was getting the next few things on a plate like at all. All right, so before I get to like the two big things that I got, like the 2 limited edition things that I got, let me show you what I got from the Disney store. So you know, with the new Black Panther Wakanda Forever coming up, Disney had this print. This is actually a head wrap, and I'm gonna have to figure out how to wrap it, but look how gorgeous that print is, and look how gorgeous those colors are. Apparently I missed the memo. I heard we're supposed to be wearing white to the Black Panther premiere, but I'm probably not going to go on opening night, so I'm going to miss all of that, and I am wearing this. This top is so freaking cute. It is Wakanda Forever D23 style, and that is what I bought to wear to the premiere. And then I showed you the ears that I got, and then the other thing I got was this. So okay, guys, you know, they came out with this special edition Ahsoka doll. Look how pretty her face is. Go away, ring light. And she has both of her lightsabers. Go away, ring light. And yeah, so she is probably, you know, typically like with my Ahsoka Funkos, they all live on a shelf out of the box. See how like filmy and greasy the outside of the box is already getting? Yeah, so she's just gonna have to live inside her bubble. So she will live inside the box on a shelf. This special edition, and it says on the back, it is inspired by the acclaimed story from a galaxy far, far away. These Star Wars special edition dolls are an exclusive series that bring life to the most iconic heroes in incredible, stunning detail. Look like a princess, fight like a Jedi. That's all I got from the Disney store itself. That's all I got from the Disney store. But in addition to like the actual stores at D23, they had a lot of small shops, and the small shops were phenomenal. Like if you were looking for like things that you were just hard to find, like I'm talking old school gym shorts, like older model gym shorts, they had them, and some of them had them for like really reasonable prices. Like you see some of these gym shorts, like say for example, you know that the Peter Pan one with the whale, I think that's Peter Pan, or I don't know what that is, but it's the gym short with the big whale. And that one, it's hard to find, and when you do find it, it's selling for like a lot. Although I did see it in the Disney parks, so guys, check Disney parks if you're looking for some harder to find gym shorts, because it is random the gym short that I see in there. But like some of the shops had that gym short for like $70. So yeah, like it was an amazing thing. So I am collecting the personality pose gym short, and I have Tiana, Belle, Ariel, Aurora, and Cinderella. And so I needed Jasmine, I need the Frozen sisters, Elsa and Anna, and I think there's a Tinkerbell one as well that I need to complete my collection. And so of course I found Jasmine, and she isn't the hardest to find, but I found her and I was super happy to get her because she was only $25. So that was a good bargain to get. And then I found a Funko Pop store that had Funko Pops, and I was able to get the very last Ahsoka Pop I needed to complete my collection, and that is the Ahsoka Rebels Pop. Now, I will say I did like make a snafu, and this is a lesson learned. I always tell you guys, with your pins and your pops, know thy collection. So this next girl, I saw her and I knew I had her because I'm looking at her on my shelf, and I knew in my heart of hearts I had this one. So I definitely overpaid to get a pop that I thought I needed to complete my collection. In my mind, somehow this one looked different than the one that I had. Like, I didn't remember mine having like the stickers on the box or all that. Mine has these exact same stickers in the exact same position. It is the exact same Funko Pop. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this girl. Clearly I can't return her, but she will live in that box for now. But I am so excited because I do have the non-glow version of that pop now. And on top of that, I was able to get the Sabine pop that is a part of that collection. So yeah, it's just a Sabine and Ahsoka from Rebels. I was so excited. So now I literally have every single Ahsoka Funko Pop there is to have, and I'm super excited about that. And then I found this super cool Maleficent pop. You guys know how much I love Maleficent, and this was so cool. So I don't know, are these supposed to glow in the dark or something? I don't know what they do. All I know is this looked so cool, and it's a part of this collection. Like, I would like Faciliate. I don't really need Hook, but I thought this pop was like super cool, and I had never seen it before. And then the only other thing that I got at the convention from the limited edition room, I got 3 things. I got this pin, which was a castle pin. It was only $21.99, and I was like, well, I need to buy something that doesn't make me feel like I'm spending all of my money. Okay, and then, okay guys, if you know me, you know I have 3 favorite princesses. I have Tiana, I have Mulan, and I have Merida. And Mulan is kind of like at the bottom. Like, I sometimes forget about her, and I also really like Moana, but like top of mind, it's always going to be Tiana and Merida for very different reasons and very special reasons. They had these special edition dolls. I had no idea this thing was going to be this big. I don't even know like where I'm going to put this thing. This is the limited edition Merida doll. It is one of 1,000, and this is what it looks like. Look, oh goodness. Okay, so you open it. This doll is stunning. I can't even open it. It's so big. Oh lordy. Okay, here we go. You open it and it has like a flap here, and it has like a certificate of authenticity, and it tells you like your number doll. Like, my number is like 337 out of 1,000, and look how gorgeous she is. Oh my gosh, she is stunning. Look at the detail. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna put some pictures of her on Instagram. She's never coming out of this box. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to display her because she is huge. Like, she is at least like almost 18 to 24 inches tall. Like, it is huge. But in this box is heavy, but she is gorgeous, and I'm so glad that I got her. I think she was like 179-ish or something. But it is a collector's item, and my daughter will have this after I'm done with it, and her daughter will hopefully have it, and so on and so forth. So that is staying in the box. Okay. Oh, I got to the special edition room and I forgot to show you this stuff. Because I went to Rock Love Jewelry. They had a booth there, and I basically bought all of the Ahsoka Tano jewelry that I could find at the Rock Love booth. And I am so excited about every single piece. Now, they came in like these really cool, look how cool that is. This is her ring. That is her, what do you call it? Like her hair things. I forgot. I have to look it up because I can't remember what they're called. But look, okay, so I'm gonna take it out for you, but I wanted to show you like how it was packaged. But yeah, so this is what the actual ring looks like. How freaking gorgeous is that? And it came with a matching necklace, and the necklace is basically her two lightsabers. How freaking awesome. Look at the detail. I love that. I do wish that they put it on like a better chain, because like that chain looks like it is going to break or be very fragile. But the necklace is gorgeous. And of course, you can't get a necklace without getting the matching earrings. And I have like some gold Ahsoka lightsaber earrings that I got in a box swap, and I absolutely love them. So of course, if I got the gold, I mean, they really do not make these things easy to come out. I had to rip this thing out of the box and hope I didn't actually rip my darn earrings in the process. But these are the silver Ahsoka Tano lightsaber earrings. One is short, one is long, from Rock Love Jewelry. These are gorgeous. They're stunning. I absolutely love them. And then the last thing I got, this one is actually, when I opened this to look at it, I about lost my mind, because it came with this card, which is actually signed by Ashley Eckstein. And it has her autograph, because it is her ring. Oh my gosh. Like this, Rock Love Jewelry had this set on their website, and it was all autograph pieces, but they sold out and I didn't get any of them. And they didn't have the earrings. I'm still sad I never got the earrings, but they did have the ring. And look how freaking gorgeous that is. Oh my god. Like, I'm so excited about this ring. But of course, I'm also like very nervous, because like you see how it sticks out, like it can get damaged very easily. Ooh, I need some lotion on my hands. Ooh, Jonathan, don't do that again. So that is all of the Rock Love jewelry. I literally got all of the Ahsoka jewelry that they had. They had some other pieces, but I'm like they had one with her I'm calling them tendrils. They're not tendrils. But they were like longer, and it like, I was like, you need like super long skinny fingers for that to look right. Like my fingers just weren't long enough. They made them look short and stubby. And I was like, I don't need anything making my fingers look short and stubby. Okay, this is it. This is the, wait, what? I heard something fall. Oh, I thought my earrings fell. Okay, this is the last thing that I got from D23, and it is the Obi Kenobi lightsabers. So these are a limited edition of 3,000, and they came in these boxes that had like numbers on them, and the numbers, from what we were told, do not correspond to the number that's inside the box. So like if the box said like 500 of 3,000, you don't necessarily have 500 of 3,000. You could have 2,000 of 3,000, or you could have 100 of 3,000, because they said the boxes, it just like stuck numbers on the side to count them. But oh my gosh, you guys, we're gonna have to take another look at this in the next video. So this video is to be continued. I know, I'm sorry. Just remember, this is a Wells world. I just live in it. Bye.